What's up, guys? Jason Castle here, Bassport Electronics. We just completely redid our whole showroom. We've got a wall full of Garmin. We've got 16-inch units. We've got the 8616 and 1643, all the way down to the 7 and 9 ECHOMAP, and every unit in between. We've even got an NBT unit on display. Cool. So we redid our whole showroom. We've got it decked out, Livescope on the big screen, mandatory. And so I'm going to dive down between each unit so that you can know which one would be right for you. So we're going to start at the top and work our way all the way down to the 7 at the bottom of our display row. So obviously the first thing at top, you've got two 16-inch units now. You've got an 8616 and a 1643. So the big difference between the two is going to be sonar characteristics. The 8616 has dual channel sonar. So it's got a blue sonar port and a 12-pin yellow sonar port. It even has the LVS 12 port, which is not really used anymore. So the main thing is going to be dual channel sonar. So you can run an in-hole transducer and a GT56 and switch back and forth between those two sonar transducer signals. The 1643 has single channel sonar, so it's just a single 12-pin port. That's going to be the main difference that most of our users are going to see. One thing to make a note is you're going to need this bad boy from Bass Boat Technologies, a gimbal bracket. The 16 series do not come with gimbal bracket or knobs, so you'll need to purchase that separately. But they do have the same screen resolution. They do use a different screen cover. They're very, very close in physical size, but they are just a little bit different. You also, on the 86 series, you do have dual HDMI ports, so you have in and out. You only have output on the 1643. There's some audio cables and a couple other features on the 86 series. It's not on the 1643, but screen resolution is going to be the same. Everything that you know and love on a top-end unit is going to be right here. Gimbal bracket not included. So as we work our way on down, we've got the 8616 and the 1243. So essentially the exact same deal as you have right here between your 8616 and 1643. You got the 8612 and the 1243. Now those have the same screen resolution. The 8612 and the 1243 actually do not. They have the same screen and the same screen type, but this has true 1080 screen resolution. The 1243 is going to be one step down. But same thing as we discussed on the 16-inch unit, dual channel sonar, single channel sonar, dual HDMI, single HDMI. That's going to be the brass tacks between the 86 series. And then one more lineup. We don't have it on display, but they also do make a 943. So again, same deal, single channel sonar. They do make a 9-inch version. This is the 8610. So dual channel sonar, dual HDMI, whole 9 yards, and true 1080 screen resolution. Really powerful unit, nice compact footprint. This actually has the most pixels per square inch because it's got the same resolution as your bigger units packed in. So this is actually the most refined unit Garmin has. Not part of Garmin's lineup, but you can see on display the NBT. It's going to be a slave unit. Those are made in a 16, 18, and 22 right now. Pretty cool deal. Limited application, but it is nice to have a high-end unit, and you can go all the way up to a big 22 or 18-inch screen is where most people fall in. So flipping over, this is the whole GPSMAP side of the family. This is going to have even radar support, inland coastal mapping. These are your top dogs. These are what everybody wants. This is an awesome machine. It's going to be built to last and very durable, extremely reliable unit. That's the GPSMAP lineup. Moving over to the ECHOMAP lineup, great units. We sell a ton of these units. You've got a 12, a 10, a 9, and a 7. We do go down. We have some 5s and stuff. I think they also make a 6. They're just not going to be Livescope compatible. So essentially here we've got all networking units. Livescope's the main deal, so you got to have that. But starting out at the top, this is the 126 with the new Garmin map preloaded. This is the Ultra 2, so you've got an updated interface, faster processor than the previous models, and you can buy them with a GT56 transducer or without. The ECHOMAP lineup is designed for your inland market. So there's no radar support, there's no camera support, but it's got all the features you would need in an inland market, and also compact screen size from 7 to 12. They are preloaded with mapping, so you've got inland mapping from Garmin and Navionics preloaded in. Both the Ultra 2s, 10s, and 12 have the same screen resolution. Obviously the 12 is just going to have a bigger screen. These have the removable cradle, so you can remove it, store it away. Great theft preventative and keeping your unit out of the environment. So that's kind of a nice feature in the ECHOMAP lineup. Again, the Ultra 2s are their latest and greatest from Garmin with the preloaded mapping and the faster processor. Those have been really popular. Next up, we've got the 9 and the 7. So you're going to take one step down on screen resolution. Same thing on screen processor. The main difference between the 10s and 9s, other than the processing and the screen resolution, is going to be these have dual networking ports on the back. So the dual networking ports are going to be critical for having Livescope in and then out to another unit. We have a lot of people that will do a 7 or a 9 at the console unit and do a 10 or a 12 up front so that they can plug their Livescope in and then seamlessly network out and not have a network box. But all 4 of these units play really well together. You can network any series you want. As far as price goes, your 9 and your 7 are going to be absolutely your best bang for your buck. The 9-inch unit with a GT56, which is Garmin's top-of-the-line transducer, is incredible. Preloaded with awesome mapping. Garmin's got the best preloaded mapping known to man. If you want advanced features on any of these units, as far as lake level offset and satellite imagery, you can do that with a separate card, but preloaded wise, coverage area is incredible across the board, and you can do all your color shading, which is a really neat feature. Again, these snap out. They actually redid the cradle on the 9s, so it's not a plastic snap-in deal anymore. It actually has a latching mechanism, so that's been a really good deal. We have had some units eject out of the mounts due to the older design. Now it actually latches in with the Ultra 2. And you do have some wireless networking you can do between the two, mainly for waypoint sharing. You can't network waypoint and sonar sharing. You can wirelessly network, but you can't network, or you can't wirelessly network Livescope. So that's the big deal. So going on through the end of the year, Garmin's got a full sale, which is the first time ever Garmin's actually done a sale on all the units across the board. We've got $400 off your 86 series, which is incredible, and all the way down to, I think you got like 100 or 200 off on the 7s and 9s and anywhere in between, and trolling motors. So if you have any questions, let us know. BassBoatElectronics.com. Come in our showroom, see the full plethora of units that we have, both in stock and on display. So we're built to serve, so if you have any questions, just give us a call. Chad's back there answering emails, going on the website, making sure you guys are taken care of. So just give us a call and we'll be glad to serve you. And don't forget to visit our website, BassBoatElectronics.com. You can see everything in stock, all the sales, all the info. Just let us know. Peace. What's up, guys? Jason Castle here to kick off our big sale. That's the Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Lord's Day Discount Sunday, and Cyber Monday. I don't know if I just twisted all that up, but all big words because we're doing 4 days only, Friday to Monday. We got some incredible deals. So exclusive, we're going to have an LVS 32 system, $899. That's right, $899, 32, limited stock, so you better jump on that. We got great deals from Garmin. There's priced anywhere from $100 to $400 off. 86 series are $400 off. That's going to be the best deal known to man. You're going to get $400 off the 8616, $400 off the 8612, $400 off the 8610. The list goes on and on. And of course, we've got LVS 34 systems, $200 off. Lowest price ever, $14.99. 4 days only. And if you buy something, we're going to give you a free towel. We're going to give you a little, sorry, Holly, tote bag and a free hoodie, Garmin hoodie. These things are sweet. That's like $40 right there. And we're also going to give you a raffle. Anybody who purchases in 4 days is going to be entered into a drawing for a free Livescope system. So that thing is fire and money right there. And if you don't win that, we're also going to give away a sweet, mean blue Quadix 7 watch. And of course, we got lanyards with your order and chapsticks. So visit the website, bassboatelectronics.com, before these deals are gone.